we are back, and we have some updates to the update video. Greg has added recipes for compressing acorns and other things from dynamic trees to plant bulbs. And you can also juice at least the acorn to get nut remains and nut oil. Shred it for a 60% chance of nut remains. Mortar it for a 30% chance. And again, compress it. I do believe the other ones, there we go. So the spruce one, same thing, except you get plant remains instead of nut remains. Can't use it in food. 45% chance on that. And, compressing thing. I'm sure the birch is the same as the spruce here. There we go. Yeah, looks exactly the same. Let's see, where is the jungle one? There it is, jungle pod. Jungle pod you can't do shit with, apparently. And acacia, that would be this one. And you can't do shit with it. Dark oak acorn should be the same as the regular. Yeah, same as the regular acorn. And I think that's all the trees. Apparently when I updated or added dynamic trees, I added an older version than the most recent one, so I'll be updating that along with GregTech and GregTech, and putting out the new pack hopefully this afternoon, if everything goes right. Let's see, other things that Greg added today or in the last few days. Trees from Biomes of Plenty and the Sakura tree from the bamboo mod are now supported via the wood registry. The Sakura planks can be used for shelves and such now. That was added. And the biggest change was the pipes. So we have some new pipes now. Morning, Stefan. Alright, so we now have Constantin item pipes, which are 32,768. Yeah, they're exactly the same thing as brass. Made the exact same way, Constantin basically being copper nickel. So, just different name. So now if you have nickel laying around, you can use that instead of going and trying to find sphalerite. There is also cobalt brass. That is the exact same thing as well. So that's a tier 1 item pipe. That's a restrictive. Electrum. Sterling silver, which is going to be a level 2 pipe. That's the same as Electrum item pipe. 16. Yeah. Exactly the same as Electrum from what I can tell. So we got a different one to take care of if you don't have gold there. Rose gold, which again, same thing as the tier 2 pipe, just different material. Agmalin, same thing. It's a tier 2. Agmalin is iron and gold, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I made that stuff, but I do believe that's iron and gold. Yep, 1 iron, 1 gold. Oh, that's server starting the world. Okay. Or saving the world. And then you got black bronze. Again, same thing as tier 1, but it's electrum and copper. So that is now tier 2. Aluminum brass, which is also tier 2. Give you a little use for the extra stuff. No, I said if you wanted me to, I would. I never said I did. I said if you told me. Let's see. Platinum, osmium, Derium. I think we had those before. And then there's osmiridium. That is definitely a new one as well. And this one I do believe, yeah, this is a completely new tier that is even faster than the osmium, or smaller step size and bigger bandwidth. So it can handle a bandwidth of 128. All right, Greg. Sorry for the confusion. You were just on the other day after I updated and used that version, so I didn't know there was an issue until you brought it up after everything was already up today. Alright, while I'm running my yapper here, let's get this gold out of here. There we go. And let's get started on some bronze. And it took a bunch. Looks like I need to go get some more ananas. Oh, okay. For some reason, I was thinking after I added it for the update that you were on here. This is the first I knew that I had the wrong version or an older version. So I didn't know that you couldn't join until I updated. What version do I even have? Let me go look. I have 064. What is the version that 72C? Okay. I still have no idea how in the hell I managed to get that old of a version. Last 2 days have been really screwed up, so my brain's not completely here right now. So I can't even remember when I actually downloaded it. But I know I just went there, clicked on the 1710 link on the side and hit download, so I have no idea how that got screwed up. But I will take care of it. So that is basically the changes that he made before release that I know of. Let's go see if he changed that that bark stuff. Guessing he probably did. Now you can't get anything out of it. No getting planks out of it. What if we use a saw? Nope. Now you don't get shit out of the bark. So now what can we do with bark? We can turn it into bookshelves. We can use it for panels. We can use it for a lever. We can burn it, turn it to ash, shred it to bark, mortar it to ground bark, and that is it. Yes, I stole your saw. I'm putting it back. Relax, just using it for a second. Alright, so he fixed that. I need to fix that because I actually need bronze plates, not ingots. Now I'm going to kill myself because I'm wearing my armor. And that's actually pouring everything else because I forgot I had this set. So I'm not even getting the bronze out at this point. So let's turn that off. Turn that on. And I got to change the redstone today. Actually, let's not do auto input or auto output. Just give me everything back out of there. Oh, wow, there's a steel plate over there. Alright. Let's fix this. So for those 6, 7, go. No, Stefan, I didn't. Where did you send me a message? Or did you say something in the stream that I missed? You say the only thing I seen you say was it was afternoon, not morning. Alright, let's get this worked on here. Need to get the rest of these pipes taken care of. Throw these in here. Go grab the burning box back. Which I need to get this moved anyways into the actual factory. Now that we have one of those. Well, tell me what it said, because I obviously didn't see it. As I said, the last 2 days have been really fucking weird, unusual, a headache, a pain in the ass, however you want to put it. It hasn't been a normal last 2 days. Things have kind of sucked. So, there's a good chance I have missed or screwed up a lot in the last 2 days. Oh, I did actually see that. Believe it or not. I just completely forgot that I seen it. Any idea what the hell he changed in it? Alright, so other than updating the pipes over here, we're also going to make a compressor. So we're going to make one of these today when NEI stops lagging. Apparently kicking me off this, crashing my client. What the hell? Oh, shit. I will look at what that crash is. I gotta hurry up and get back on the server, or I'm gonna lose all of that progress. So, I gotta get my client started back up. Let me go see if I can figure out what the hell just crashed. Unexpected error, null point exception. Looks like a GregTech thing. We might have a problem. I might have to take GregTech back down because it looks like he threw a null point exception when he did the NEI handler thing that he was messing with in the update. Let me get a paste bin up here to put this in. Good morning, Lorenz. Hopefully I don't lose my bronze. Morning, Andy. So why the fuck didn't you change your name here if you changed your name over there? Come on, you stupid client. Doesn't matter to me at all, Andy. You know that. You do what you feel you need to do. For you. You ain't changing my feelings or my, care about anything either way. You do what you feel you need to do. Don't bother me a bit, dude. I've told you I'm going to call you Andy no matter what. That's what I've known you as for 2 fucking years, and it just, that's just the way I am. I don't typically look at your name anyways, I just look at the picture. And you keep changing that stupid fucking thing too, so. I don't know why he keeps thinking he's, hurt my feelings or something like that. I don't have any to be hurt. And what ones I do, I won't let anybody near. Because every time I do, they grab a hold of them and beat the fuck out of them. That crucible has probably blown up at this point. Probably just lost 16 bronze. As slow as this thing is. So QWERTY owes me a crucible and 16 bronze. No, I'm actually putting auto shutoffs on it today. That was the other thing I planned to do today, was add auto shutoffs to the crucibles. Yeah, that's the way everything works, Andy. The day I plan on putting an auto shut off on is the day that everything blows up. Welcome to my life. Now I'm trying to spawn in a world and it's that damn dirt screen for 20 minutes. Yep, it is gone. Alright, Cordy owes me 16 bronze and a crucible. Alright, so do not update Cortec until that gets fixed. It's going to kind of ruin my day, or ruin my plans for the day at least, because now I can't really use any eye at all, because anything that has a hammer anvil recipe is going to crash. Yeah. Well, this thing is done. Let's get it shut off. Let's go ahead and... Shit, did I make the wrong pipes? I don't think so. Greg ever get a better looking overlay on this thing? No, it's still black as fuck. Still can't see shit. Yeah, I made the right ones. Good God, Andy, if you do that, I'm gonna have to hurt you. I will seriously, seriously have to hurt you. Why in the hell does this come way the hell out here? That's water. Why is there water right here? Okay. Apparently it runs underneath the whole thing. Okay, good to know. Damn clouds. Knock that shit off. Alright, look here, cloud. Get the fuck out of my way. You're just annoying. Go the fuck in there. So we need to run this one this way, but we need to change all of these out. Which means I want to empty them. So let's go ahead and Shredder has chromite to do. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Let it burn up what's in there. Processing the chromite. We're not going to turn these on because we don't want to make any more. And let's actually, where is the, now just let that damn thing run, fuck it. Let it run it dry. Because I'm not sure if I'm moving any of that over to the new factory anyways. I'm going to have to put, if we use steam over there at all, I'm going to have to move or make a water tank and stuff over there anyways. So let me fill this back in for the moment until we get this all dealt with. I need to get some red alloy made so I can make 2 new thermometers. And I can't even use any eye to figure it out. I'm trying to think how much I'm going to need. Actually, I hate to say it, but I might just end up not fucking with it today. It's just pissing me off. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close down my client, update dynamic trees, and take out and go back to the older Cortex so I can actually get something done today. Because I ain't going to be able to get shit done like this. So let's add in a new version of dynamic trees. Take out the Cortex and take out the old version of dynamic trees. Relaunch my client, and now let's do the same on the server. Right, dynamic trees, take that off the server. Cortex, take that off the server. And put them back on with the proper version. I'll go give it a reboot, Andy. Is there anybody actually on right now? Andy, but he don't count. The other guy's left, so there you go. It's rebooting. Enjoy. Yeah, server's offline. I just rebooted the damn thing. Speaking of, stop getting me to look at that server. I gotta look at the other one. Restart the other server. Be back. I'm going to go wait. If it was anybody else saying that to me, I would say it doesn't make any sense that you're going to leave to go wait. But this is Andy, so yeah, par for the course. All right, so the server's coming back up, client's coming back up. And then maybe I can get some work done today. Alright, what the hell is the dynamic trees version we just updated to? Alright, so server's back online. It's a lot quicker than my client. Alright, client's back up. Let's get in here. Well, once we get away from the dirt screen. Crazy. Alright, we're back. Let that run down the stuff, and I need to make a thermometer. So, compressor. Here's a compressor. This is what we're going to work on making today. So we're going to need 25.5 bronze to get that done. But I'm going to go ahead and make the shutoffs now instead of waiting. Seems how I don't want to lose any more damn bronze. Shouldn't have anything happen, but I wasn't expecting the last issue to happen. What the fuck am I doing? There's no crucible there, you dumbass. Let's use this one instead. Alright, so we need to turn this into rods. No. We gotta do plates because we can't do fine wire. The only way to do fine wire is with foil or a wire mill with the rods. So I gotta turn it into plates and then turn that into foil. So now I just gotta wait on this to get heated up. So this is gonna take 1, 2, 3. So this should be enough, I think. You get 2 foil out of a plate? Are we seriously out of creosote already? Or did I just not ever turn this back on? Probably did not ever turn this back on. Let's check. That being the case, let me look. Yeah, these pipes are empty. Alright, so either way, we're going to waste a little bit of heat, but I'm going to go ahead and hook this damn thing up. If I have enough. Stupid ass thing, stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Motherfucker. Break my damn boots. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm quite gonna have enough to get over there. I should have some extra ones around here somewhere. There's some more. Andy, you sound like you're having about the best day. Not as good as I am. I'm gonna pull that out. For right now, I'm going to shut this one. I don't want it to connect. And I'm going to connect it there. And we're going to bring this down an extra level here. That way I can keep the redstone there and not have to worry about anything. Just in case, let's go ahead and guessing I'm going to need just a few more to do this. Let's go ahead and get that in there and get it going. How the fuck is it? Now how's my resin? I'm either completely blind or I'm missing the rest of my sticky rib. My guess is I'm completely blind. It's usually the case. Get these damn things out of my way. Alright, so we're going to go to right there is going to be the corner. Damn it. Fucking clouds. Let's get this mined over there. Let's see how close we are to getting these pipes hooked up. Hey, oh, that's hematite. The other one was lead, right? I took it out. Alright, so there's our rubber pipe. Now that should have fuel and diesel. It's missing petrol. And I think kerosene too. So we'll have to fix that. Hey look, zinc. I will take you, thank you. We are supposed to be on this bottom, right? Yes. Alright, so let's do this. We're probably missing them because I can't freaking see them with this overlay. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. So let's see what we can manage to do here. This is going to give me like 7. I think she had a bad dream, Junior. It was like she was laying there sleeping and then just startled herself. Junior's sitting here messing around on his computer, and all of a sudden he hears a thump behind him, and it's lightning laying on the arm of the chair, and she just like sat up. I don't know what exactly the thump was. I think she had startled herself awake. Get this shit out of my inventory. There's not enough left in there. So we're just going to be a couple pipes short. I'm getting this over here. Two pipes. We are waiting on 2 pipes. And I've got how many? Where'd the rubber pipes I go? Go. I swear I had some extra in my inventory. I guess not. And we have no rubber in there. We have 5 in here. So those 5 and the 4 we have in here will make 1 more, so we just need to wait on 8 more to come out. And then we'll have enough to get that done. And I guess I better eat something. There we go. And let's make a new crucible. That is a screwdriver. That is not a chisel. That is not going to do what I want. There we go. Give me that damn thing. Alright, so there's that. And let's get this basin out of here. This is empty. So let's get it out of here. There we go. Alright, so let's get our bronze started back up here. Because this still should have creosote. That'll help get that dealt with. Still going through chromite. We'll get this cooked up. Start making our bronze plates. And get our compressor made. I'm actually not going to make an engine or a boiler for this. I'm going to hook it up where the hammer is and use it for right now. And I'm going to make new boilers. I'm going to make some dense ones that'll give us a bit more power for some things around the shop. That's what I need the compressor for, is the dense copper plate. But like, we don't need, honestly, 4 bronze boilers here to run that. We can upgrade that and run it off of, probably 1. So that's what we need the compressor for, so we can start upgrading some of these, stop using so many boilers. Help to make a little more room as well. Alright, so we are going to need 5 for each of the 2 plates, as they're quintuples. And then we need a robust, which is doubles. So we're going to need 12 and 10. So 22 bronze plates. Are you fucking kidding me? How the hell is that out of creosote? I thought I only didn't turn it back on over there. Yeah, we still have plenty. So apparently I didn't. Apparently I left it shut off over here too. Yeah, son of a bitch. There we go. So now we should have creosote back in here. Put that back up. Do we got it back in here now? Not yet. I think it's still shut off over there. But I don't want to put any in there anyways. I just wanted to check and see if it had gotten there. We're up to 8. Still not enough. And I will probably upgrade these burning boxes as well so they're a little faster. Hello, Beatrice. You don't hear that name very much anymore. At least not around here. I think the last lady I met named Beatrice was like 70. And that was probably 20 years ago. Now, I told Cordy he owed me damn crucible. Greg told him he owed me bronze. I told him he owed me a crucible. Wasting my clay. How dare he? Funniest thing about it is if I'd have looked at the QWERTY update, I probably would have had that happen before I did this. But I was going to look at that while I was cooking shit. Because that was one of the main things he changed in this update was the NEI handler. Hence why the damn thing crashed. Supercoder kills enets. QWERTY kills NEI. Just the way it tends to work. Come on, Bronze, cook. There's shit to do. You think we got time to wait on you all day? What are you doing? Scratching at your couch, at your chair? Trying to piss you off, Junior? What do you think she's doing? Your job is to piss me off. Her job is to piss you off. That's the way it works. So what do you think, Greg? You think we should move everything from the little processing building here over to the main factory so we have everything together? And then use this as a smelting area where we can add a few more crucibles, like one for automating steel. Maybe one that does 3-to-1 alloy, since we have a few of those. I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. Just kind of knock out this wall right here, take all this stuff and the tanks outside, move them over to the new building, and just use this as a blacksmith smelting area. Be kind of weird with the, two rooms being different looking, but it'll work. That means we're now going to have to run a water pipe all the way over there. What is this? 1357. There we go. Finally got that last one out of there. Alright, so we need 22 of those. We got that. Now we're going to need a rod there, a long rod here. So we need 3 long rods. There we go. Do we have a rod over here? I think we did at one point, and I think I used it. Excuse me. Alright, put that back down. Put the rest out here to plates. Alright, so let's get to smashing. And we're going to have a smashing good time. Actually, as many of these as we got to do, let's go ahead and save the hammer and fire up the old hammer here. Anything in there? You do. Go ahead and use that up, and we'll give you a little bit more. That should be enough. Alright, so we need 2 quintuples and 6 doubles. So that's 8 doubles that we need to make to start with. There we go. So let that heat up and get that started. Let's check on our rubber. Is that thing really empty? It is. Give me one of these, thank you. How are we doing on the chromite? Apparently chromite is done. So now it's going to get this other piddly little stuff done. Oh, it's got more chromite right there. So it's got to do it and all of those. Alright. Works for me. This looks like this is going to be exactly what we need. And I only put one in there, so I don't need to shut it off. It will automatically shut itself off. And there we go, the hammer started. Alright, so there's that one, and that one. And that should give us fuel all the way over here. Now the problem is I can't see. I should have to connect this somewhere. Right there. Dirt. Where's the rest of my dirt? Probably threw it in one of my drop boxes. Alright, so let's go look here. We now have fuel in it. Woohoo! Alright, so we need only 2 of those in there. Thing turned off. Really? Thought I had enough. Here, have 2 charcoal. How about that? Alright, now we'll put these triples in here. And that'll make them quadruples. No, 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 no. Damn it. Fuck. I forgot about that. Damn it. There. Forgot about that stupid ash. You can make a damn casing by hammering it. Alright, so that's done. We need this and this. Wait a minute, that's actually the doubles. Do this. Give me them back. So we need to do this. I put these in the wrong corners again. I did. Alright, so give me that. And then I need this, which is a regular bending cylinder. So let's grab that. There we go. So we got our spring, which goes there if I remember correctly. This goes there, these go here, and then it should just be the, yeah, bronze rod I need. So now I need to cut that. Here's my saw. And we'll just do it right here. We'll move that in there. And these in here. Wrench goes there. Rod goes there, and there is our compressor. And I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, it's not a hammer recipe. Alright, so there we go. We now have a compressor. And like I said, I'm just going to... Oh, wait a minute, I can't. That's a bronze one. I actually need a steel one for this. So I'm going to have to make a steel engine for this. So if you look, you need 16 to 64 KU for that, and a bronze engine does not put out enough for that. A bronze engine puts out 24, or puts out 6 to 24, so I could do it, but I would have to give it more steam than what it's getting right now. Right now it's not getting enough steam for that, because it also needs a steel boiler to put out enough steam to do so. I could do, what I did here with the 2 bronze, but I'm just going to go ahead and make the normal setup that I normally do and just make the steel engine. So we need double plates and then steel rods and a steel small spring, which is a small bending cylinder, and a steel rod. So let's go ahead and give this thing a little more charcoal. I want to beat up my hammer too awful much here. And it's already heated up, so why not use it? Let's see. I've got enough to do the boiler, but I'm going to do a little bit more to do the burning box. So that's enough for that. Then we'll need 4 plates for the burning box. We are working on chromium. Small steel here. And then we got over here 16. So we're just too short. Such is life. See if I can find a steel dust laying around here somewhere. Ironwood. We got a steel ingot. There we go. That'll work. So now we need to get these put together into our boiler. That damn thing's off again. There we go. Why do I have 6 of these? I only need 4 of these. Am I outside of my damn brain? Seriously am. Alright, so let's just cook those 2 down, throw these in here. And we'll get some rods made. I need 3 regular steel rods, and I need 2 steel plates. Do I have any steel rods laying around over here? Does not look like it. Alright, rod mold. There we go. Just make 4, that way we've got an even amount in there. And then we can get the engine made and get the burning box made. And we'll set it up when we set up the other area over there. No reason to try to find a way to hem haul it in over here. No, we just need to get everything moved over to the new factory. And get this steel out of here and get the engine made. Then I'll get the red alloy over there made for the 2 extra thermometers. Come on, you're almost there. You can do this. There we go. 2, 3, 4. And let's do the rest as plates. And kiss my ass. Yeah, turned off, you bastard. Alright, there we go. So now we need to do the small bending cylinder one. So switch that out for that. Put that in there, and that gives us our small spring. Put that in there with these 2. And we should need a wrench. There we go. There's the engine. While we're at it, let's go ahead and fix our wrench. And now we can get the burning box done. Should have some copper plates. There we go. Those in there. And double copper plate. That goes there. These actually go up here. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. And now I need some bricks. And there we go. So now we have our engine, our compressor. The one thing we don't have is we're going to need a pipe, because this goes in through the side. Energy goes in through the left, so therefore we're going to need at least one pipe to do that with. Let's go get the bending cylinder. Hopefully it's still got enough durability to do 4. Yeah, it's got 15. We're good. There we go. And that goes there. And we do that there. And there we go. So we have the pipe. We have the boiler. And then we have the compressor. So now we can get that taken care of when we set up the new factory, which will probably be tomorrow or Wednesday. So we're just going to set this up over here like so for the moment. Just to get it out of my inventory. It has to go in through the left, so it needs to be over here. And there. So that's what we're going to have once we run all the pipes over here, all the water lines and all that good stuff. Not going to guarantee it's going to stay right there, but that is our setup to make that thing run. Let's see if I got some dirt around here so I can fill in this hole. Don't want to, break an ankle. Where the hell is the rest of my dirt? Two things of dirt short. No, I ran up short on dirt. It's not like we're short around here. I'm gonna have to make some germanium mass storages, one for, dirt. Since we are full up on the duts. Alright, so let's get this done. Go ahead and make 2 batches for right now. I'm gonna have to go find some more cinnabar to make the actual thermometer. Because I think we might have enough for one, but we don't have enough for the second. We only have a couple cinnabar. Cinnabar is not too hard to find, so not a problem. Drop, redstone, drop. Come on, I know you wanna. I am making red alloy. Once I can get this redstone to infuse into the copper, that is. There we go. We have red alloy plates. Now, these two in. That should be low enough, I think. Yeah, boils at 1500. There we go. And we'll heat it back up and do that all over again. We need these in here with, I do believe it's a bending cylinder. This is one of the things that updated in Cortex that I can't look at. See, actually fix it, you can see this. So I'm going to get one foil out of each plate. God, Craig is so expensive. Keep forgetting that's why I don't like making these until I got a roll former. I wish we had the old GregTech 5 recipe for making fine wires, because that would make this not quite as expensive, because we could use the thing in there, but we can't make fine wire in the extruder. At least I don't believe we can. Things have changed. I better check it out. Foil wire mill. Yep, that's what I thought. I've franked the tank. Alright, so with this being the way it is, I'm going to get one fine wire out of this one foil. Because, again, good God, Craig is expensive. And you should shut the fuck up and watch what I'm playing. Or go find somebody that's playing what you would like to see. Because no thank you, I am not going to play Crazycraft. I am here for GregTech. So I'm going to play GregTech. Alright, so there we go. There is the 4 we're going to need. We need to make 2 of these. So let's go ahead and get another batch here. Why did I get 16? I only need 8. So I'm going to do 2 and 8. Oh, because I got to do it twice. That's why. Have a good one. I wonder if that ever works for people. I wonder if anybody ever, just stops what they're doing in the middle of, whatever they're in the middle. And, oh, yeah, I'll go play that. Sounds like a great idea. I've only got 8 people in here watching right now. wouldn't mind if I just abandoned what I'm in the middle of to go play some completely different pack. I'm sure they're here just to listen to my, soft and sultry voice. Alright, so I'm also going to need the double plates and the redstone, and then the thermometer, which means I need a bottle of mercury, so I gotta get Cinnabar for that. So I should have everything else. The only thing I'm missing is the mercury at this point. You know what would be a great idea, guys? We could just abandon making things in GregTech and go over on the Hypixel server and play Spleef. Wouldn't that be fun? God, I think I just puked in my own mouth. Oh, why do I do things like this to myself? It really sounded funny in my head, but now that it comes out of my mouth, it's just like, ugh. I'm not meant to be that happy and cheery. By the way, that was as happy and cheery of a voice as you get out of me. The idea of me going and playing anything on that server is just, no, not going to happen. I don't do mini games. But wait, we could play prop hunt. We could go hide as a bookshelf. Oh, I'm having too much fun. This is where I'm going to have to chain up that little freak inside of me and get back in there, you little bastard. Shut up, we're not going to go play prop hunt. You got 16 million pictures of boobs in there and a coloring book. Have fun. Shut up already. I have work to do. People are seriously going to think one of these days I am out of my mind if I don't stop doing shit like this. Seriously, I'm not mentally ill. I swear I'm not. I don't think we should, bring any professionals in to, do an evaluation of that or anything. But yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think a psychiatrist wants to, delve into the depths of my mind, anyways. He would probably be sitting in the corner, rocking back and forth, sucking on his thumb after he got done talking to me. Oh my God, how is it possible? I would probably scare him out of medicine. Alright, there we go. We got that done. And like I said, I think I got 2 Cinnabar in here. Yeah, I'm telling you, I got one little brain cell left up there, and his job is to chuck anything out the ear that does not pertain to boobs. So yeah, that's. I'm almost like Krieg from Borderlands 2, where I was playing with that with Junior the other day, and I went down, and Junior came over to get me up, and you hear this nice, calm voice, which is supposed to be the old me before the genetic testing that turned me into the psycho. And he goes, "Say thank you." And all you hear is Krieg's voice go, "Nipple salad!" That's kind of the way it works, but the opposite for me. Yes, it's the all aboard the poop train guy. Yes. And, except in my case, I'm sitting here going, okay, well, we need to, look up exactly how we make a compressor. And in my brain, it's just going, titties! I'm kind of the opposite in this case. Just randomly, honkers! Cinnabar. Do we got any Cinnabar around here? There's redstone. Cinnabar. Aha. I will borrow 3 of those. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And back we go. And y'all think when I, can't come up with a word for something, I've got this sentence in my head I'm trying to get out, and I stumble on a word, and y'all are thinking it's just because I'm getting old and losing my memory, and it's because I've got some little dude in my head just screaming, nipples, nipples, nipples. No, that's not the word that goes there. I'm telling you, dude, it's, there's perfectly good times that, that word needs to come up, but this is not it. That's not the word we're looking for. It is hard at times to keep that guy suppressed, And this fucking piece of dirt right here is driving me nuts. Give me this shit. Fix your shit, bitch. Although I could just, I've got a spade around here somewhere. I know I made one at some point. I could just get it and fix it, but who's got time to fix shit properly? Shut up, you stupid overgrown chicken. I'm gonna make me a super chicken. I'm gonna send him over here to kick your ass. Noisy fucker. So, if we have a super chicken with GregTech, the Superman could leap tall buildings in a single bound. Does that mean that super chicken can clear tall trees in a single bound, or chicken coops at least? He's a chicken after all, and chickens can't fly, so. But I guess Superman was a man, and men can't fly. So. Hey, look, we actually have cinnabar ore right here, dumbass. Is this thing still doing fuck all nothing? Alright. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. Ah, I got shit in my eye. I think that's the way that would work if, you know, it was a super chicken. Fucking chickens just shit anywhere and everywhere. They don't give a damn. Alright, so what is it you're working on? You're working on Chrome. Nope, I haven't looked in there today. Well, not at least since I started streaming. There we go, Chromium. So let's get this fixed since we're just kind of wasting shit at the moment. Where is my wrench? There's my wrench. Excuse me, pardon me. Need to stop you from doing all the things that you do. That's a fucking mess, and I knew it was going to be. Why did I even bother looking? It's one of those times in life where you know that it's just going to be a certain way and you're still dumb enough to look. Oh, look, there's a train wreck. I really hope there's no blood. And then, you know, curiosity hits and you have to look, and then you see all these poor, you know, unfortunate souls mango. It's like, oh my god, I didn't want to see that. Well, obviously you did, stupid. You fucking looked. It's a train wreck. What the hell did you expect? Party balloons? You don't want to see that shit. Don't fucking look. Alright, so we got that shit dealt with. Now we need to get the washer turned on here. You ain't got shit, bitch. 3, 4, 2, 2. I don't know why I got 4. I only need 1. Shut the fuck up. There we go. Get that turned on. Let it do its thing as well. Let this finish working on the chrome. And then we'll switch it over for sulfur. Get that ran. Really need to do something with this germanium again. Because we have got a bunch. Hey, look, we actually have cinnabar purified already in here. By yellow limonite. Okay. Alright, well, I've got some processing to get done, so I'm going to stand here and let everything get done. Well, not stand here, but I don't really have a whole lot left to do other than get some stuff processed and then cook up the Cinnabar to make those. So we'll do that next time. Like I said, next time we should be moving all the things over yonder, and maybe we'll get our auto shutoffs done then as well. Hopefully my brain will be hurting a little less than it is today. Stress seems to have a way of, lingering in headaches. And I've had a little bit of stress to deal with the last couple days, so I've got a bit of a headache still. So we're going to get out of here. I'm going to let this Cinnabar get processed up. And, we could actually, since this thing is almost empty, we could actually save ourselves a bit and centrifuge the Cinnabar. We might actually do that. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time when we get things moved over to the other factory. Have a good one.